most people still believe artificial intelligence is something that will impact the jobs in the future. But the reality is that the shift has already begun. Across industries, tasks that once required hours of human efforts are now being done in minutes. Writing, research, data analysis, design, and even customer support. AI is quietly becoming part of everyday workflows. What makes this shift important that it is not loud or sudden. It is gradual. And because it is gradual, many people fail to recognize it in real time. But beneath the surface, something critical is happening. A gap is forming. On one side, there are individuals and businesses that are actively learning to use AI to increase their efficiency and output. And on the other side, people are those who continue to operate the same way they always have. The difference between these two groups is not intelligence or experience, it is adaptability. And over time, that difference compounds. A small efficiency advantage today becomes a significant competitive advantage tomorrow. In the next part, we take this further and look how this shift is changing the definition of value in the workplace. The impact of AI is not uniform across all types of work. It is more visible in areas where tasks are predictable and rule based. These include functions like data entry, basic reporting, standard content creation, and routine communication. AI systems are highly effective in these environments because they operate on patterns and structured inputs. However, this does not mean roles are simply disappearing. What is actually changing is how performance is evaluated now. Organizations are no longer measuring efforts alone. They are increasingly focused on output, speed, and decision making quality. An individual who understands how to integrate and use AI into their workflow can produce significantly more in less time. This changes the baseline expectations within teams. As a result, two professionals with similar qualifications and experience can produce very different value of results. One relies entirely on manual efforts, the other leverages tools to amplify their productivity. Over time, this difference becomes increasingly visible. Opportunities, responsibilities, and growth begin to align with those who can consistently deliver higher output with better efficiency. This is how technological transitions typically unfold, not through sudden replacement, but through gradual differentiation. The key question moving forward is not whether AI will impact your role, it is how prepared you are to operate in this new environment. Adapting to this shift does not require advanced technical expertise, it requires awareness, curiosity, and willingness to learn and evolve. Identifying which parts of your work can be optimized, understanding where AI tools can add value, and learning how to use them effectively. These are becoming essential professional skills. Because going forward, productivity will no longer be defined only by effort. It will be defined by how efficiently and intelligently work is executed. Those who integrate AI into their processes will not just save time, they will increase their capacity to think, analyze, and create at a higher level. Those who delay adaptation may not experience immediate consequences, but over time, the gap widens and becomes evident in performance, in opportunities, and in long term growth. This is not a temporary trend, it is a structural shift in how value is created and now measured in modern times. And in every such shift, adapt early because then you can position yourself ahead of the curve. In the consequent videos, we can discuss AI tools which will help you create a great significant for your job and add value to your overall learning.